Yo, I low-key felt bad for Brian Pumper. If you guys haven't seen recently what happened to him out in California, dudes hopped out the car and started egging him. I'm like, what, they egg his whip? Nah, they literally egged him. And if you guys know what Brian Pumper used to do back in the day, I felt bad until I remembered. Like, now, all jokes aside, he was hitting innocent bystanders. He was hitting shorties with eggs. So them dudes in LA was like, perfect time, and you want us to be pelting shorties with eggs? We got you. Let's see how it feels.
Broke ass was talking about he got money.
He messy. He egg blood.
Brian Pumper! Poor God! Broke ass, he's still walking. He didn't say he got money, but he was walking to catch the bus. Broke ass. We got something. Ah, he looking dumb. Oh, babe, take a picture after. Say that. Hey, buddy, take a picture. Crack them on your ass.
I'm an entertainer.
Oh, we are too. Brian Pumper!
The art of entertaining. I've had
Who is John?
That's how funny as you got shit, Jesse.
You got herpes. You got herpes. You got herpes. What's that on your lip? You ain't fresh. He need to be fresh. It look like somebody. And y'all let him eat y'all pussy. Y'all pay him. Y'all fucking him. He ain't got nothing. He walking. You're walking, Pumper.
Hey, really, let him use your bike, man. He need it.
Let him use his bike.
Well, I got that shit on this shit. I got that shit on this shit. I got that shit on this shit. I'm letting you get your piece off too, man. Get your piece off, please.
People cross paths for a reason.
Ooh.
You gonna remember us, you hear me? We gonna be rich. You gonna remember this.
They haven't achieved the art of going wild. Nowadays, whether you're an athlete, a rap star,
Blood got an even all over on Knicks. Oh my Jesus.
whatever your passion is.
Hey, women.
Listen, hold on, it's cool. At the end of the day, it's cool. A street nigga.
Hey, watch out. Watch out with the blick.
You want to just milk and take it.
Nah, the wildest part of that video though, that we just saw was when he's like, nah, but I'm an entertainer. They're like, nah, we are too. We are too. They're like, yeah, they got a point. I guess I don't know who they are, but they might be entertainers on that side. They're entertaining us right now in this video. Oh man, I felt bad for the whole situation. But it looks like Brian Pumper walks into a barbershop, which is the worst place for you to walk into after something like that just happened. He walks into a barbershop and the barber start questioning him on what happened. I just want to hear his answers. I want to hear his answers. From the thumbnail alone, this shit got me laughing. Like, you can just see his face that it's a dumb answer he's gonna give us. But I'm here for it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We will be doing a giveaway at 10,000 subs. Have I ever made a Brian Pumper video before? I don't think I have. I gotta relax if I ever have. I don't want to be like, remember when Adam22 started going wild giving mad Brian Pumper stories and videos? I don't want to be the next one, so I got to make sure I keep this to a limit. Brian Pumper walked in while I was getting a cut.
That's a no-brainer. We know that.
So you telling me you wasn't mad when they threw them eggs at you like that?
No, I was concerned.
You started the one cracking the eggs on them hoes.
Okay.
But how did it feel for you to get an egg cracked on you?
It didn't bother me. I was concerned for them. It's mental health behind every behavior. Some people need therapy.
Okay, Barry. So what was it mental? Was it mental
Since
health?
that event, a lot of women have been coming up saying, "I like the way you handled that. That was mean that they did that."
Okay, no, but look. Let me ask you this. But let me ask you
this.
this: was it a mental problem when you was like walking through the Slauson and you was like hollering out on females and shit, trying to get them to do your videos?
And I followed the law. So the adult film industry is legal in the state of California as long as producers, participators, performers follow the law. So, erotic arts are legal. Couples come up to me and say, "You saved our..."
We've heard that a whole bunch of times too, though, that he was taking train station rides and trying to get shorties that wanted the train station to do videos. And this is all alleged. I don't know, but I've heard that rumor a lot. We even seen the dude go to No Jumper and speak about how he was bugging out and meeting girls at the club, meeting girls at bus stops, train rides, and trying to get them to go on and not actually requiring them to do the correct testing, not even checking IDs. Again, I'm not saying this is true because we don't know, but these are stories we have heard. Short over here saying that he was walking through Slauson trying to get people to do his videos. And then he replies back with an LA, I guess, is legal.
I shot up a couple times. And you know how? He pressing the girl that hard and she with a dude. She like, yo, what the fuck? They both like, dude. Okay, come on. Yeah, come on. And he goes with them. Dude go in the house, get a gun, and shoot at his car.
Wow. And then guess what? He goes to court and testifies on him. Is this shit working?
Stop.
Is this shit working?
You know that?
I got receipts on everything.
I mean,
I'm saying.
that's like
I got receipts
nothing
on everything
in
I'm saying.
comparison to the overall Brian Pumper.
We had these
Damn, that's
conversations.
harsh.
We had these conversations, bro. I'm like, are you really gonna go to court?
Oh my God.
Because you gotta understand, I'm the older dude.
Our relationship, my husband, we love your movies, we love your work.
Wow,
I'm not feeling
really?
any minors, anyone under the age of 18. And all of the talent I work with, they sign contracts. People might not know the behind the scenes, they just know from watching movies and seeing the finished product. Porn's been around for years. We know that it's designed to get your juices flowing and for couples to make love, right? There's single solo guys that, you know, maybe they spend time by themselves, and everybody's not comfortable with their sexuality. So when it comes to the idea of getting romantic, people might be shy. So they see me, I'm a confident guy. I've got countless lovemaking scenes out in the universe that anybody can watch. That might make them feel a certain way. How about your BP? You know what?
Yo, why is this nigga so animated? And then he moves so stiff like a cheap doll. Like, yo, Brian Pumper is hilarious. That nigga is just funny. He's one of the people, again, that fall in line with people that are just funny without trying. Brian Pumper was a porn star, hilarious comedian, but he chose the wrong calling in life. Rick Ross, good rapper, but he's hilarious. He's one of the funniest people, comedian. Donald Trump, he's doing good at what he does. I'm not going to speak against Trump, that's political. But he's also very funny to me. Like, we saw a rally on this channel. That dude is funny on stage. There's certain people in this world that are just naturally funny.
Man, much like I'm not a hater, man. You know, I'm going through some shit with my chick. You know what I'm saying? You got any advice, bro? You look like you in shape, man. I'm trying to get in the gym myself.
Or maybe they just thought you was trying to fuck that bitch or something like that.
When you see me, don't hate.
Because you was trying to, okay.
You feel me? When you see me, don't hate. Come build with me. I might be able to benefit your situation.
Yo, what shop is this? Also, Manny Fresh sounded like she kind of hating on this nigga, on Brian Pumper. Like, she was about to say something if you people right here. Like, yo, what, he tried to smash one of her Jones on Slauson or something? Because that story sounded a little bit too familiar. Like, she's speaking about herself in third person, and he sounded like he's speaking about himself in third person. Like, I don't think nobody's ever come to him like, yo, Brian Pumper, you so fit, you so cool, I seen your movies, how can I be like you? He said that happens all the time. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I need to see that. I feel like he's speaking in third person, and so is she about her situation. Because peep this.
Situation.
Just thought you was that bitch or something like that.
Right here, when she starts from right here, you try to mess with a shorty from right here. Look at his face in the back, like she brought it up.
When you see me, don't hate.
Because you was trying to, okay.
Because you was trying to, okay, like she called herself, she called her tongue.
When you see me, don't hate. Come build with me.
You think Shorty trying to hate on Brian Pumper?
Benefit your situation.
You so sharp. You got this nigga. Come on, BP. Hey, I'm from the streets, nigga. BP, you from the streets?
I'm from Earth, but I respect, you know, all walks of life. You know, respect goes a long way. Being a human on Earth, so you know, some people come from the street.
Okay, do you feel like you respected every woman that you did a scene with?
He smashed somebody. He smashed somebody she knows. I'm from the street. She's still there mumbling by herself, getting a low taper, because we already know she probably got long hair with a low taper. And while she's getting this low taper, she's hot. I'm from the streets, huh? You know what? You think you respected every shorty? I'm waiting for her to say that he busted out on one of her girls.
I just did my job, and everybody that I engaged with.
But that's not an answer.
I was respectful with people that I engaged
with. Every girl you did a scene with?
Yes.
So cracking the eggs was respectful?
That was a part of the skit.
And all the girls liked it?
They consented to the job and they were paid.
But did they feel disrespected?
I was of the understanding I've had consent. I paid them as two consenting adults. And business people, we agreed to a fee. I owned the work. Business was done. When Birdman or Master P, or, you know, a label owner.
Then we never got what we wanted. I wanted her to just finally say how they felt. So basically, I can understand Brian Pumper's side. It was a skit. Now, was it right for him to crack an egg on Shorty's head? Definitely not. But if he asked her before, yo, I'm gonna crack an egg on your head, that's gonna be one of the scenes you gotta act surprised. It's staged. I'm paying you. And it actually went that way. Now, did it go that way? I don't know. But if it did go the way he just explained right now and she consented and he paid her, however they felt after that, I'm not saying F it, but you consented to the job. You get me? You consented to the job. You got paid for it. It was part of the show. Now, if they consented to make a corn video with him, and then they got pelted with an egg and they're like, yo, what the hell? That's different. So it really depends on how it was laid out. If it's the way he's saying, then at that point, you know, you did your job the way you're supposed to do it now. If they like it, if they not, they should never took the role. Brian Pumper running through the streets. Do you feel bad for what happened to him that day with the eggs, or do you just feel it's a full circle karma? When he's down, now he's getting pelted with eggs by these boys out in California. And I think he's smart for not acting too crazy, because there was like 7 of them. He would have got packed out. Just take your eggs and go. Take your eggs and go. That nigga collected an egg for every scene he ever recorded. I'm telling you, that was insane. Let me know how you felt about it. Do you feel like shorties really coming up to him like, oh my God, you so handsome, Brian Pumper. You so cool for the way that you reacted that day? I personally don't believe it. I think he was speaking in third person on what his crazy ass mind is coming up with, because he gives me a wow, like, I don't know what Brian Pumper's on. Is that too much creatine? Is that steroids? I don't know what happened, but he looked like he's not all up there. He's super animated. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy to me. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know down below. Also, his fits are always so crazy. Did somebody say he looks sharp? Because I also heard that earlier and my mom just didn't want to accept. She hates and then she catches her tongue because, and then she catches her tongue in the shop. This shop has either somebody really, really young, like this kid that looks 5 years old, God bless you, to people the age of 94. Like, this shop just looks like it has the wildest crowd with Brian Pumper in here, Manny Fresh. It's just a lot going on. But watch what else somebody tells him. You so sharp, what?
You was trying to, okay.
You was trying to.
When you see me, don't hate, come build with me. I might be able to benefit your situation.
You so sharp.
Yeah, this nigga.
You so sharp. I don't know if they're talking about him physically or they talking about the way he responded.
You so sharp.
You see? That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit was a hilarious ass statement to me. Yo, let me know. I feel like that's somebody we could definitely get on this channel. Brian Pumper. Come on, Brian Pumper. Niggas catching you at barbershops. They pelting you with eggs. Let me take you out to let me take you out to dinner. Pause to the extremists on that. Pause, but I just mean like an interview. We could sit down like mobsters in California and go to that restaurant I like going that we could smoke at while we have a conversation. This nigga looks like he won't even let you ask a question. He gonna be asking the questions to himself and answering. But I don't even know. I feel like having to sit down with Brian Pumper will give me definitely anxiety. Subscribe to the channel though. Let me know down let me know down below that wild ass thought. The more I thought about it just a second as I said it, like, nah. I don't know. I feel like that shit gonna give me anxiety. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below, man. Share your thoughts about what's going on with Brian Pumper's situation. We never want to see no one go outside, though. You know, get me? He was somebody that was definitely entertaining to me in high school. And not even what y'all thinking in that freaky deaky way. Them videos he was putting up on World Star, breakdancing and shit. Twisting the hat, doing all them wild Bro, I used to watch them shits like crazy, crying, real tears. That was the Cat Stacks. That was the Cat Stacks World Star era and Brian Pumper. Like, them two niggas had World Star in the headlock. That was a crazy era, crazy era. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, let me know your thoughts.